Oh my gosh, dude, look at this session today. I hit max payout on the Apex account during this trading session. Here it is. All right, max payout on the Apex accounts on the 50Ks. If you hit $3,600, you can request $1,500, which is the max payout amount for the 50K accounts. So hit that live on stream today. I was really pushing for it, man. There was a lot of good setups in here. It was just so messy and such a tease. You're going to see the teasers on the replay here. But basically, this was a good example of a really nice D shape, or in this case, what we call actually a B shape profile, where it's two even distributions, right? There was a range at play before the Asian Open, which was really clean, just ping pong back and forth here, right? And then it broke away on the Asian Open, and then we had that ping pong back and forth across these two value levels for the rest of the session, which now is starting to break away. So really good textbook example of D-shaped scalps, right? But there's a couple of frustrating things in this session for me, okay? But in the end, got there with the last trade coming through and getting me across the line for that max payout amount on this Apex account. So I got to rotate through the other 11 accounts to get max payout on those, which I'm been doing live inside of school for the live trading sessions. Tomorrow, we'll be doing the live New York session inside of school. So we're doing Asia all week and then ending the week with New York is the live streaming schedule. So that should be good. Enjoy the highlights, guys. You'll see a lot of live trade management here and a couple of good nuggets on D-shaped trading and also C-rank trades. Now, before we go through today's trades, quick shout out to Michael Maloney. He just posted this inside of our school. 2 payouts in 7 days after years of grinding through evals. And Michael's just received a $4,600 payout and a $2,000 payout. One from Apex, one from Lucid, having a good time with volume profiles. So shout out to Michael. There's a reason why our wall of motivation looks like this, all right, where there's so many wins already. So as always, I will link the link to join the school in the comments below. Otherwise, enjoy the daily video. Have a look through my trades. So please enjoy. NQ fill first. Okay, let's see if we get a quick little C-rank trade off here. Nice quick snap halfway through to TP already. Bring this thing in. If it can trickle down to like 40 ticks, I'll pull the stop loss right in. And there's a counter trend C trade. We got volume building at the resistance level here, but we'll get a quick reaction from the first tap of the value level. Okay, going to break even. Oh, yep, almost filled. Couple ticks away from fill. Let's take one off. Order filled. And then pull this down. One contract's come off and see if it can go a little bit further. Stop losses at break even and see if it can pump down a little bit more. Didn't quite make it to the 50 ticks, but now risk-free trade, half the profit secured. Simple C-rank, guys. That's how you want to deal with a C-rank trade. Keep them, if it's only one confluence and it's counter this entire push up, keep the risk small. Don't be afraid to take profit in a hurry. So one off down at, what was that, 47 ticks, close to the take profit. Arbitrary take profit, 51 ticks. In this case, nice risk-free trade. I want to see if it can pump all the way back down to OPOC. This is the main Apex account here that from last week, the one that I've been pumping up for payout. It's almost at max payout amount. So 3,600 will be max payout on this account, and then we'll cycle through the rest and try and do the same on all accounts. C trades are not always recommended, guys. C trades are they only have one confluence, one reason for the market to do something. So at your own discretion, C rank trades. I like to take them here and there. If the risk is low, I don't mind taking a little punt on them. That was a decent little scratcher. There we go. Got a little bit out of that. So let's see. I need another $600. $600 more and I can hit max payout on this Apex account. NQ's put in sort of an even distribution up on this upper end here, so we might have a bit of a B-shaped profile going on here, so I could get away with a pretty small stop again. Buying from OPOC. OPOC back to the middle. It's not bad. OPOC plus upper VWAP. The profile, look at this. Early signs of an even distribution across this upper range here. So fading the lows and highs is the play as always with a even distribution. Maybe going to get tagged here. It's coming close. Oh no, okay, there we go. Cool. I was like, I might just add one, but no, they have been filled. Okay. Filled here, the edge of this D shape and OPOC and value area high. So a few good confluences here. Look for a trade back towards the middle, mental take profit, but I think we might be able to pump to PD Val again. Might take one off at 250 at halfway like this, and then I hold a second one to go back to the highs. Okay, first contract coming off at halfway, holding the second one. No TP on the second one. I'm gonna see if I can catch a breakaway, if it can pump from here. It's right where I want to be for a cool. First one filled. Okay. Going to break even on the second contract. Are you serious? Pump like that and it comes right back. Come on. Pathetic pump NQ, you son of a bitch. All right. No way it pumps like that and comes right back to break even. Anyway, that's a good another one halfway there. I need another. If I can get max powered on this, I need to get to 3.6. It's at 3.2. So 400, 300, 360 to go. You son of a bitch. That would have been in the bag, you stupid ass. All right, that was still good. Came down, dug into the lows a little bit there, but traded here held up towards the middle of that distribution. Shit, man, it's whipsawing like crazy right now. It's still holding this sort of low of the value area. That pump like that, you don't want to see it pump like this and then come all the way back. That's not good. That's not cool. If it snaps back up again, there's a good chance it's going to keep rotating this distribution that's put on these highs. So I might do something like this, like a buy stop. Yeah, buy stop there. Just a one contract to see if I can keep getting what I was coming for the first time to rotate back into value there. So still at the same confluences, you got the edge of the distribution down here. It whipped down to the lows and snapped back up to that distribution. So going for the same sort of play, not putting too much risk on for this, re-entering the second contract, because if it breaks back down, right, I don't want to be catching a breakaway unnecessarily, getting stopped out on a failed range. So just seeing if I can try my luck on a buy stop, getting pushed back through to value. I will again, if we can pump up again, mental take profits again going to be around the middle point, right? But I want to see if I can catch a full rotation back up. It's stopping right here in the middle of the profile, son of a bitch. A little brush of death there on that downside of that take with that stop loss. Holy shit. I know that wick was so good, man. That first pump off the D shape, that was a perfect wick. Perfect. I can't believe it didn't follow through from there. That's number one bullshit. Come on. This tease is so annoying, guys. Look at that pump and then that pullback. It did the same thing as 8:30. Oh, that is a brutal tease. I'm so annoyed with that. Literally gave the pump again and came right back, you asshole. It's still in good confluence for the long down here. Edge of the D shape, coming down to VWAP. I know if we entered every fade of that D shape, I was just literally looking at it. Like all those pumps, getting in, getting out at the midpoint would have been like 1, 2, 3 winners before this thing broke down instead of holding all the way through for the pump. Okay, I'm now clear-headed. I'm less frustrated. I'm gonna attempt to buy this VWAP. Last one for today. I'm really wanting to push this Apex max payout, so I'm feeling a little bit pushy here. I'm gonna push it with a little bit of risk. It's at the edge of the D shape still. It's come outside, but it's in that range, and we've got a VWAP right there. So we've got a couple of things here for confluences. I'm going to give it just a small stop loss. Last one of the day. Same kind of thing, guys. It's fading the edge from the lows of this distribution. It's not really broken its range. It's come down to VWAP, so it's in an all right spot still. Got the OPOC there, but of course the developing profile confirms the trades, right? The developing profile is showing we're at the edge of this upper portion of the B shape profile, 2 distributions. I'm going to take a small punt here. I'm going for just a trade back towards the middle, selling back up towards that distribution. You can see on the profile, right, it hasn't shown a breakaway at all from there. It's still holding the range. It's gotten a little bit messier, but it's still holding the range. Breakaway is going to be a pump away from that distribution and then new volume forming at the lows. In this case, it's still within that sort of divot in between. So if it can hit TP, then that's payout hit on the Apex max payout. If it hits stop loss, well, it'll be down 450 and come back later. But it's in a good spot. This time getting out, not at full rotation, but getting out at the midpoint of the profile and sending me home. Not asking for too much more. Definitely. Okay, here we go. Oh, dude, come on. That would have been so annoying. Yes. Yay, max payout on Apex account hits. Let's go. I will be requesting that tomorrow. And, well, time to rotate through the rest of the accounts to get to max payout. This one was the closest. Let's go, man. That was pulling teeth, man. All this for a $1,500 payout. Seriously?